From divine Star of the Light, Laura Pleiadian, walking into a body and the before and afterlife. Consciousness is everywhere all at once. There is no beginning or end to consciousness. It is the substance of universal mind, cosmic consciousness, and true divine love. It is also the creative playing ground through which form appears. Form and objects are the symbolism of the consciousness that creates itself through the substance of form itself. So we see here, consciousness molds itself into the shape of symbolism and is not lost. It simply is the vehicle for the consciousness to reveal itself. Symbolism plays a key role here, and many ancient societies knew this. They played out their rituals as forms of symbolism through which they consciously birthed something new, understanding that it always exists, and through focus and realization, one too becomes the conscious creator for the substance of consciousness. There are different types of human beings on earth, in that their consciousness through incarnation took place in various differing ways throughout the history of earth, in order to be here. All beings to be here on earth took part in the preparation stages before incarnating into another unique form on earth. For most, this begins through being birthed. There are other ways. When one consciously walks into a body, it starts a new arriving. The new consciousness, the soul, begins to play out their unique frequency consciousness, which based on the agreements before arriving, they then live through. Now all consciousness is always present and accessible. All incarnations are playing out through the agreements and plans one made prior to arriving. If there was a difference in experience of someone walking into a body, it would be that of consciously remembering before arriving, understanding the importance of agreements and remembering the moment of being sent while maintaining the understanding of the embodiment of being here. For all beings here on earth, there really was a planning stage, and it is beatific there in the higher dimensions before then taking the leap into another form on planet Earth. You will all remember at some stage of your incarnation process the before and the then arriving. Then the before will become the now as the subconscious, that which is hidden consciously, becomes conscious for you. This is the plan, that you do not have to wait until you shed your form to be aware now, that the higher you and before and always are already one now. Heaven really exists. The glorious state of being without suffering exists. Living and existing in consciousness in complete harmony and divine love exists. The in-between, the arriving, the now exist in the state of union of consciousness that never dies, while on earth through form and throughout all incarnations, this exists and you are here now. I have seen the so-called afterlife. It is real. The planning is real, just as you are a real eternal being now. You are simply shedding all the heavy weight connected to the forgetting. Let the lifting of heavy clouds that then reveal consciously the glorious rays of the sun, which was always present. So too you will see, feel, and know the truth of your eternal divine existence that also was always present. Blessing you all now with the divine council of overseers, Sanat Kumara, the Queen of Light, and many other divine light beings that are also always present in consciousness and divine love, always, all now. From the newdivinehumanity.com.